The good news is that the winds aren't as violent as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, it's late in the year. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down. You talk about this Lions defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him.
Go.
Fields. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't.
Don't jump. Ready?
As he'll look to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. The Bears at 2-10 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Looking for right, and he finds him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped down the pass rush and kept him safe in the pocket, able to look around, find his target, and deliver. He's got to make sure he tells the offensive line in the huddle. Thanks, fellas. Let's keep it going.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Let's go Alpha right here. Hey, never mind. Monday. Alpha. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4-4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Foreman is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Go.
They'll try again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. So here we go on a third and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. To throw is Fields. hit as he throws there, incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they've always wanted to go for it, and I think they get the right idea right now. The way they move the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Again, it's Foreman. Powers through him. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now a give to Foreman. Pushes him aside at the 45. And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Deontay Foreman, the intended target out of the backfield. That'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And when those add up into big mistakes add up into points against you.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 47 yards on the ground for him now.
Running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Fields. That is caught. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Travis Homer, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call complete.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 8 now. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing on third down, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
Here we go.
Second down and 8.
Right.
Again, it's Homer. And he'll be taken down just shy of about 4. The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. A little juke. Room to maneuver at the 35. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Out of the gun, Fields. That'll be caught. It's Scott. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Here's Fields. Man, and it's caught. The Chicago touchdown. Tyler Scott with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And now...
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll run this with Homer. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. Now Fields. A throw left side taken in by Connect. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Got an open man, it's Scott. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Runs over it, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Well, that's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines. Releases from, working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's Fields now on second down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Going on the ground with Homer. Able to fight through it. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there. He's got a Bears touchdown. Travis Homer, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bears go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So that CD, that was impressive. He got out of 3, maybe 4 tackles there on his... The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Here we go.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. From the gun on third down, Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Throw left side, complete to Scott. Breaks through the contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Here we go.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Throwing again is Fields. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Fields throwing again. Gets past one man. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Here we go.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
All right.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he will have the Bears first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
All right.
Here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
What's right? Extend. Easy. What's right? You got
and we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
Ball start. Offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
Hey, can.
Fields. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The offense stays out there.
Here we go.
A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Chip slant. Alpha. Go.
They snap it to Fields. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. A run by Foreman to start the drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Fields now to throw. That's complete right side to Komet. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Fields to Komet there for a Chicago first.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Here's Foreman, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2 things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
551.
Foreman's going to get it again on 2nd down. Powers through, and he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 61 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. They run again with Foreman. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second-half blowout material. They'll run with Foreman, able to slither by. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. On play action, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. Foreman takes it, headed right. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing glove.
Fine, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 9. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
To throw is Fields. They shakes it off, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the... At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
Another big play right there. This is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Go.
A carry for Foreman. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Foreman's going to get it again on 2nd down. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
And And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field.
Here we go, son.
It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Right.
Off play action, Fields. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Flush to his right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Now when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Here we go.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Right.
They'll run again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Trying to run with Foreman. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
A great open field tackle that's going to stop him.
Here we go. Right.
They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Foreman powering ahead. That's a strong running. Taken down at the 42. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Now Foreman. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
This is Homer. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
A really nice this gain of 25 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. They'll run here with Foreman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Foreman's going to get it again on second down. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now it's Fields. Touchdown Bears! Deontay Foreman from 6 yards away. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit, being at home, getting the support.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They run it on first with Foreman. He'll get it to the 40. Broken tackle, though, to get some extra yardage. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Good.
Here's Fields. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Play action. It's Fields. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Darnell Mooney. their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.